Hello and welcome back to Panzer Corps Multiplayer and Return to Kiev. I'm not sure, yeah, the stream is up. It looks good. So, let's switch back into the game. Kiev is already returned to me. Let's take a look. And this time I have to play super fast because I have to go to my son's birthday party very soon. So we'll power through those turns and yeah, take a look. And yeah, that's already something. Some overextension going on here. But what I absolutely don't enjoy about multiplayer is those absurd unit compositions, like Goose is playing an old Stuka Corps here. I don't enjoy this at all. I am after all more of a role player than a power gamer that optimizes everything. So, but we'll try to fight that anyways. So let's see. Yeah, complete misclicks here. Goose always does undo off and I'm not aware of that, so I'm always... He traps me, that's an additional trap he sets. So... yeah, that's... yeah, those things get suppressed too easily, so maybe the solution will be to... that takes forever playing... so many units on the field. So, let's try to be quick with this. So, destruction wherever we can. This does absolutely no damage. But never mind, we will kill him off anyways. Resupply our conscripts. This is still safe going in here. I think serves no real purpose. And that's... why does he do this? And I can't... yeah... I... really... high paradox soldier. And those are the things I really hate about this setting and the way Goose sets it up. I think he does this to additionally annoy me. So, let's see. And of course no damage. That's fine. Move back. And... now it's gotten impossible to... yeah, let's get elite here. Try to do some suppression, but for some reason my units don't like to do suppression. Can we... kill off something here? I think we can. That will do a lot of damage, but it should be enough, but I don't want to risk it. Yeah, let's actually risk it, doesn't matter. This attack might completely break down and then I'm screwed. But it worked out. That's good. Now there's an option to do additional damage. That's good. Then we'll get the fuck out of here. Let's see, we can buy 1 unit. That's not a lot. Can't really break through here anymore, so... Not going to do it. Good hit. I will... Yeah, that's another of those misplaced units. Don't need to do suppression here. Yeah, I can simply stay in the thick forest, doesn't matter. And this guy... I'll just throw, doesn't matter. Don't want to think too much about it. Like I said already, it's... Yeah, doesn't matter. Yeah, not able to kill them off, so there's not anything I can do. I'm not able to buy any units, so this is practically already lost. Let's... resupply. Protect everyone. Fall back. Fall back. Protect. Get ready to resupply. And build some guards units. That's done. That's protection. Nope, I can't buy anything. So, what's left to move? 1 bomber. Yeah, let's just retreat and retreat. I think that's everything. Let's end the turn and send it back. My time is extremely limited, so we'll try to get down to the 4 or 5 minute mark, but it's very difficult because I have to watch Goose turn also. But I think that was good enough in terms of speed. Yeah, and of course I could also only buy the Soviet Stuk variant and plaster the city with it, but I think that's super boring. Yeah, it might be fun to do it in multiplayer, but that's not my kind of play. I absolutely despise playing like that. Like I said, I am after all a role player, and a battle has to feel right for me to be enjoyable. If completely stupid things happen, I easily lose interest in a game. So let's see, we can still finish off Kiev. Well, it will be finished off. I could just surrender here, but I need something to do anyways, because Goose will take some time, I think. And yeah, for example, building a combination of conscript and this Su-52s. Would absolutely be better. But fighting with 2 unit types seems a little bit... Yeah. It seems a little bit silly, I don't care. So, since the Panzer Corps beta has now started, I'm in high hopes we can switch to Panzer Corps 2 multiplayer soon, because this game is not made for multiplayer. You can clearly see it has too many issues. So... let's see. But there was a great round of XCOM before. I absolutely enjoyed that. So if you're interested in that, you might want to check that out. So let's do some suicide attacks here. Should that's the way to go out in style, because yeah, there is really nothing left to be done for me. That's done. Can't even attack here. And then we'll simply surrender this game. There's really no point to continue here. So that's done. And I hope Goose Game will... Nah, it's still early. So... let's see. 5 minutes in. No way is that quick. I think it's very difficult to play faster than 10 minutes a turn. So it's unlikely we are going to finish today. Dun-dun. Let's see. I might actually... I don't remember what's going on at the Moscow game. I don't even remember where the enemy units are. And it's raining, so I can at least send back some bombers. Attacking here seems rather pointless. As far as I remember, I'm in the process of building out my secondary line of defense here. So let's start to dig in. I don't remember if there's artillery in the back, but very likely it is. And we'll just move back. Those can dig in. Can I buy something? Yep. That's a victory. Grab that. Resupply. Try to hold the line. Not sure what I was doing here. Maybe trying to retake something, but I have no idea where the enemy actually is. So we are at Moscow, by the way, if you just joined in. So maybe there's an option to snipe something next turn. Pretty under pressure here already. So we'll try to shoot at the more vulnerable Panzerjäger. Reinforce. Very likely to be something in the back here, so I'm not super convinced I'm going to attack here. That's a nice position. And there's really nothing else I want to do. Probably buying another conscript. to make it difficult for him to advance through the lines. That's good enough. That's holding for now. Let's start to dig in here. Doesn't matter. I can still drop a plane here. That's actually good. Let's end the turn. Send it back, and then we'll continue with return to Kiev. That frees up the core slot. That's good. Good, so let's see, can I actually shoot something down back there? Nope. But yeah, losing my air defense over here obviously was a little bit problematic. Not being able to yeah, let's do it. Oh, that's actually nice. At least 2 damage, and we found him. Grab supplies. Grab supplies. Resupply. 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 There's not too much to do at the moment. And now I'm getting outflanked here, so that's not good as well. Maybe this Hummel can be forced down. For that to happen, I need to get over here. Sacrificing my KV probably, but like I said, just want to have a fun game now. Move in. And surrender him down. That also drains ammo, so it's not all bad. Here I think it's best to just stay as is. Resupply. Get at least some damage done. Move back. resupply. Get the tank over, and if he walks in with his Dukes here, I think he is probably toast. I could drain the ammo on 2 of those, but let's take a look at supply options. Let's see. Just like that. Another guards unit. To bolster defenses, and some anti-aircraft unit over here to stop this shenanigans. And that pretty much sums it up. I could go in here, try to drain more ammo, but I don't think it's ultimately worth it. And yeah, like I said, I don't want to overthink it. Let's just send it back. I don't have enough time. That's done. So, hitting the 7-minute mark now. That's good. And I can also play a little bit with Sturmadler's game here. So today is the time to get a lot going. It's not so easy to break through here. We can always reinforce those units. So, let's take a look. I absolutely don't remember what's going on in this game. But we will find out. Okay. As long as I can hold him back here, I think that's absolutely fine. Let's see. Actually, holding here is good. Can I destroy something? Probably. Yeah, and I'm out of replacement options here, so any losses are very costly. So I think it's time to give up this position partly. Still using the entrenchment here, I think is fine. Moving back for some ambush opportunities in the trenches. That's good. This is pretty much unsustainable. So I will continue to withdraw. This has the option of doing something. For example, killing off another tank. So I will go for it. Let's drain the ammo. Then hopefully kill this thing off somehow. Should have gone with the gun. I'm completely distracted at the moment. Doesn't matter. It's a lot of destruction. We will lose our air force anyways. Making sure to keep up the annoyance. Well, then there's the option to simply reinforce here. Let's save this, we'll continue later. Return to Kiev this. Yeah, and a ton of tigers actually here. So that's something we most likely won't be able to stop. So, let's see, can we do something here? Nope, absolutely not. Those things are completely impenetrable. Out of range, out of range. Here, there's not an option. That does no damage at all. Major König will be rather difficult to break. But we'll see. So then can we surrender this thing? Probably not. But doing major damage to the backup artillery feels nice also. Simply go for it, doesn't matter. That did absolutely nothing. Yeah, that was actually nice. Move out. And there's still another Stuk here. Like I said, it's Stuk galore around here. That's at least one Stug dealt with. Move up, move in. Can't get around here. That's a pity, but this still might be a kill. That's done, and a lot of drained ammunition. And again. Goose is the master of annoyance. And I can't get around here. That's too bad. Here I simply will try to hold. Let's try to get this thing out of action. Here I will try to hold. He is running out of ammo. That's good. A lot of stuff has gotten transferred. And we can build two things. Let's see. You get out of here. Here I'm probably getting destroyed, but yeah. Not too big of a deal. Protect everything. Get more guards into the fray. And make sure we are able to hold back there. That's everything I want to do at the moment. Can't get in range to finish him off, so let's end the turn. So, Moscow is coming back up. The mud is not indirectly helping. You have to remember that thing. So, let's get a look. Risks need to be taken. Doesn't matter. Why can't I drop you? I don't get that. Why can't I disembark him? Really, does not matter too much. Let's make sure to keep everything as is. We know there's a Stug in here. Is this still worth it? Maybe. I will try my best. Yeah, of course, rugged defense. So, get into the trenches. Get into the trenches. Block the road. Keep delaying him. Keep delaying him. Yeah, not too much I can do. Despite trying to trap him here. And maybe it's because of the rain? I'm not sure. Does not matter anyways. Let's end the turn. Send it back. And see if we can still continue to annoy Sturmadler here a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. Building up a defense here. Should have rail transport out of here. That was my initial plan. But somehow that never materialized. Yeah, that's good enough. Probably get one of the tanks over here. Sadly, yeah, Another failed opportunity to kill off one of the tanks, but it's not too bad. Reinforce, and that's it. So now all games are with Goose. And it's still a decently hard battle for Kiev here. But with those Tigers arriving, I don't think there's much we can do. They're pretty much invulnerable to everything we throw at them. But at this pace, I won't be able to finish that today. I will have to get away pretty soon. Let's see. And Kiev is kind of a battle of attrition also. But I have no idea how much prestige the Germans are getting. So it's pretty difficult for me to correctly assess what's going on. And I'm fairly confident that I could beat Goose here on a second try. It seems very doable, but I don't think this will go well. Too many missed opportunities to destroy crucial equipment. Especially early on, I could already have destroyed 2 pieces of artillery. So there's still a lot of time. A lot of turns. I have to take a look at the victory locations again. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. So the game should bounce back any minute now. Here we go. Good damage. That's another unit he can't replenish, so that's good if we can snipe that out of the sky. That would be super helpful. Yeah, and this many units here, I think this will end pretty quickly. So, let's take a look. Snow at the worst possible moment. Let's get you back. Let's see what we wanna kill off. If we want to kill off something. I think a good start will be this Sturk. Those have been pretty annoying. And of course it doesn't go down. That's really not great. So, move back. Grab ammo. Grab ammo. Probably should have done one more shot of suppression. Wouldn't have mattered, but still is something to consider. Grab, I think, an anti-tank unit here. There's not a lot of infantry left, and this way we can deal with the Sturks a little bit better. This will drain a lot of ammunition. Let's go for it. Move back and maybe with a lucky shot kill him off. Yeah, that's done. Get in another guards unit to help blocking everything off. And get in another of those. So, next up, you need to replenish. don't think we can hold this here at the moment. So we'll go back. Oops, what's going on? Try to nail him. It was probably not worth it, but we'll run him out of ammo and put him out of action. He can't get out of here easily, at least. And this will make the fight more annoying for Goose. I need something to block here. Once again, those misclicks are a little bit problematic. Give ourselves a retreat option. And that's pretty much it. So let's take a short look at one. Yeah, we only have... We need to... Yeah, it's... it doesn't matter. Let's send it back. Not interested in that. Done. And let's take a look at Moscow also. It very depends, Chundi Bonga. That's annoying. Goose is so lucky with the weather. I think he had one turn of mud. There's something beneath. Okay, now I see. And it's very hard to suppress tanks, yeah, but it's even harder to suppress them on city axes. And yeah, losing this weather swing here really is super annoying. And you can't say that in general. How many shots it takes to suppress a tank. But usually, if it's a heavy tank, maybe 4 or 5 to completely suppress him. So... yeah, and this Moscow battle completely annoys me because it's so stupid. Soviet units are like paper in here. So that makes a very... that makes for a very inconvenient gameplay. So... yeah, he's dead. Maybe he has a chance in the trenches. Let's retrench here. Let's do some damage. Yeah, this is atrocious. Yeah, Soviet units in here are like paper, like I said. It's the most annoying thing ever to fight those battles. So let's retreat, let's maybe trap him here. Nope. Ah, but I could have just shot it down. Like I said, I'm getting a little bit. The more I'm annoyed about the battle, the more mistakes I make, usually. So I'll move that up just to make sure nothing is there. If he wants to go across here, be my guest. This is pretty much unholdable. Yeah, and like I said, Soviet units are completely worthless and work like paper. Well, since we're at it, let's try to do some major damage in here. Could try to surround him, but it's pretty unlikely I'm able to kill it. Like I said, it's the paper thing. And yeah, just like that, I think I'll keep everything as is. I can't buy anything anyways. This is getting overwhelmed anyways. So I will yeah, doesn't matter. Don't care. Let's send it back. And wait for Kiev to return. Yeah, like I said, Chundi Bongets, he is asking about how many artillery shots it takes to suppress a tank. And if it's a Tiger, depends on the experience level and the caliber of your artillery pieces. But you can suppress them, but you need a lot. And in the rain or snow, artillery efficiency is halved, I think. And you in city hexes or after artillery is even less effective. So yeah. So, shouldn't be too long before the game comes back to me. But I'm super looking forward to Grand Campaign 42. I've already looked up how my corps are going, not my corps, yeah, my divisions, Panzer divisions are going to develop. And finally I'm allowed to have some decent stuff, but interestingly enough, the 8th would still keep their 38T Jack tanks, but they were not in a frontline role, so they were supposed to get new Panzer IIIs, but never got them, so they had to keep their 38Ts during 42. But I will upgrade them. It would be ridiculous because it's one of the main divisions fighting. So of course they would have gotten their Panzer IIIs, and yeah, new Panzer IVs coming up, a Marder coming up, more Stugs coming up. So this will be interesting. So, return to Kiev. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, not able to box him in enough. That doesn't matter. At least the Tiger got a little bit damaged. Yeah, that's not going well, but like I said, it doesn't matter. At least we have some great anti-tank units ready. Good. Frozen. Let's see if we can make something happen here. The Stug is in the way. It's still snowing. We need to get a look at this Stug here. Hopefully suppressing it a little bit. Yeah, that's still decent actually. We could be able to kill him off. Let's try. This will run him out of ammo, but probably that's better. Nope. This Panzer IIIM is putting up serious resistance. But I hope I can still whittle him down. That's good. That allows us to swing in. And further drain ammo. Moving out of here. creating a secure line of defense. But the problem is my defenses are starting to crumble a little bit. So let's see. What can we buy? 3 things. That's actually nice. Here I'm a little bit out of movement. Grab supplies. Grab supplies. Yeah, let's go for it. Drain the ammo. Now, without the ice protecting us, I'm a little bit lost over here. So it could be best to actually simply block the river here with a strong unit. Go forward. And make him suffer a little bit at least. So more things to do. Guards all the way. Cheap infantry here will keep me alive. Make sure I don't get destroyed around here. Then I think it's time for another IS-1. Just to be able to contain this. There's probably an option that he will go onto the river and I can then bomb him. And the rest I think is actually fine. That could help out a little bit here, just holding the line. That's good enough. That's it. I can't buy anything. Let's send it back. And it's done. Moscow. It is. Yeah, like I said, I don't enjoy this a lot, but we have 2 and partially 3-star German units fighting against 0-star Soviet units, and I think that's completely ridiculous and yeah, makes for a very uninteresting gameplay here. Not enjoying this. Not enjoying this. And if there's not a ridiculous amount of mud coming up, there's no chance that is ever going to work out. So, let's resupply. Keep trying to ambush them. Get out of here. Let's try to continue doing damage here. You would imagine that the bombing run that might get lucky, of course not. Still better than nothing. So, do we have any hidden planes? Nope. We don't. Are we able to do damage here? Nope, we are not. Are we able to do damage here? Nope. But we can still reinforce. Are we going to destroy him? Probably not, but... yeah, for once we might get lucky. Nope, of course not. Yeah, this whole position is getting rather pointless. So we'll start to move out and build another strong point down here probably. But for now I want vision. I can't get out of here. Maybe there's a lucky withdraw involved. We'll find out. bolster the defenses. I should have moved the anti-tank unit in. That was a clear mistake. But does not matter now. That's done, that's done, that's done. Yep, let's end the game. And Goose still thinking about Kiev. I'm pretty fast with my turns now. But I think this is the last turn for me. Yeah, and if you don't take those battles too serious, they are... I think they are more fun if you get all too worked up about annoying things and bad rules. It's not fun to play multiplayer. So, here we go. Nice being able to bolster this with some serious yeah, and even elephants coming up. That's interesting. Oh, but now we have an opportunity to... Let's see. For serious destruction. Was good. So, let's see. You... That's one down. Move back, move up. Ah, so annoying. That's another one down. And I think I will use this opportunity to kill off another piece of equipment. Now I seriously need to back this up. Kill off another tank. Ah, that's bad. So, where do I want to strike? Probably should have invested more artillery shots in here. But I think it's still fine. Probably trap something. Because those things are pretty much invulnerable to any attempts to suppress them. Get defense over here. And I can buy 4 units, so that's not too shabby. There's a big tank force here now, so... The logical thing to do is... guard up. And make sure they can't break through here. I want. This is good enough. I think this is probably already contained. Make sure this is an impenetrable wall. So for now, the Soviet attack has been beaten, the German attack has been beaten back across the river. The major problem is around here. So if this tiger somehow goes down, that would be super helpful. We have one more asset we can buy. And this has to be a big one. But over here, we are kind of successful. This is a mixture . Yeah, I think I need mobile anti-aircraft fire. This is kind of safe. Or actually, maybe so the best plane I have is this Yak. So what's the good Yak we have on the field? It's a Yak 3. He is very tank heavy at the moment. Very bomber heavy at the moment. So being able to get rid of one of them could be super beneficial. The major here doing serious work. The guards here, I think, should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not exactly sure. And it would be very interesting how Goose is doing for resources. But as long as I can contain this force in the city, I'm fine. If they break out of here, it will get very complicated very quickly. But one Panzer 3M destroyed here. Another piece of artillery, another infantry destroyed here. Another tank destroyed here. Another one pretty much out of action. Yeah, that's good. Let's send it back. So, well, that's it. Has been a good fight. The Stuk count has been seriously reduced, but they are dirt cheap, so they will get coming back. But I think a lot of the more experienced tanks are down now. And yeah. Again, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.